happen? What is happening? Have no music. This. There we go. Come on in.
That's right.
Here we go now.
Made it a habit. There's nothing hard about it. Just 15 minutes a day. I'm cleaning and cleaning. I do my quick routines and I'll soon be able to play. You should see me smiling and sprucing up this time. It only takes a little while and I'm done. It's fun when I'm swishing and swapping. Well, you won't hear me griping, cause I'm blessing my house today. Here we go now. Swish and swipe. And round I scrub just once around this tub, and things are looking up and fly so high when I'm swishing and swapping. You won't hear me griping, cause I'm blessing my house today. That's right. I'm blessing my house today.
Okay, everybody. First order of business. Please share our videos. Yep. Please share our videos. You help a lot of people. And today is question and answer day. It's your favorite day of the week. Yeah, it is. It's my favorite too. Even though I do like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday when we play games. But we're going to have some fun. I've got your questions. And we're waiting on everybody to get in here. So give us a thumbs up and share our videos. Copy the link. Put it into your Facebook page or your Twitter. And let's have some fun today. So, first question. And it's been a herring morning, y'all. We had a storm overnight. It came up from New Orleans, and it came straight beeline for us. And the storm, let's just say we were blessed. A big limb fell, and it didn't hit my car. Robert said it would have done a lot of damage to my truck if it had hit the truck, but it didn't. It didn't. Justin and Emily had a lot of damage their way, and Justin's out with chainsaws, cutting things already. So we were without electricity for all of 3 minutes. And the wind has quit blowing, and I'm happy because it came through and knocked down plants on my front porch. Yep, it was a pretty big rain. We got 2.5 inches overnight. Okay, so let's get to our questions. We got enough people in here. Somebody's cleaning their stove while they're listening. That's a good thing. This question is, I was watching your holiday workshop video and enjoying it, and you mentioned pre-cooking rolls ahead of time. How many minutes would that be? Well, that wasn't what, pre-cooking the rolls had nothing to do with warming them up. Pre-cooking the rolls is all about making them from roll dough, and letting them rise and then cooking them. And then you can bag them up and put them in the freezer, or, once they're cooked, you can, and all you got to do is warm them up when you got other things going in the oven. Yeah, and I have this ceramic bread dish that was made from a Corningware dish where they just made it like it was an apple pie, and it was You just put a napkin in it and put your rolls in it, and you stick them in the microwave. Yeah, it's kind of nice. And just get them good and warm. But I like to make my rolls a couple of days ahead of time. And then you've got them. And they're beautiful. And if you don't want to make the dough, then you can buy the frozen roll dough in the freezer section of your grocery store. And it's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. It is. This storm came from the south, so it's warm outside. It's beautiful outside. We had a sunbeam pop up just now. How many minutes would that be? Well, it doesn't take long to heat them up. But pre-cooking the rolls is all about making the dough so that I don't have to do it the day of. I don't want anything last minute at my house. I want to get everything ready to go. Can you explain your meditating method again? Well, we have videos on YouTube that I've explained it many times, but here's the basic premise to it. You kind of stop your brain from thinking. It's clearing out, slowing down your mind, because our mind is like a ping pong ball machine or pinball machine. It's going 90 miles an hour all the time, and we need to slow it down and focus on one thing sometimes. And the way to do that is just, I pretend like the backside of my forehead is a screen, a monitor, that I'm monitoring my thoughts. And it's like a chyron at the bottom of, a news channel. This chyron is going on. Every channel's got it now. And this chyron is just moving from side to side. And the more news there is, the more things going on in your head, the faster it goes. And my goal is to slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. You can't get rid of every thought, but you can slow it down. And if one thought keeps coming back up, keep a pen and paper right beside you so you can deal with it. Write it down and deal with it. Because a lot of times there's something we need to deal with that just keeps popping back up in our head. And you just sit quietly with your hands on your lap and your feet on the floor and just relax and breathe. And breathe in, I love, and breathe out, myself. And just breathe in, I love myself. And it's hard to tell you that and do it at the same time. It really is. But you get the picture. Breathe in, I love, and breathe out, myself. And that's my mantra, because I didn't want some words I didn't know what they meant. I wanted something that meant something to me. And I knew I needed to be more focused on loving me, because when you love yourself, you don't do anything that's going to hurt you. You don't. Okay. The FlyLady app, FlyLady Plus app is not working. Do you have any suggestions? Well, we had an update on our phones last night. Have you updated your phone lately? Do that. Update your phone. Just the main thing is the FlyLady Plus app is my nephew Alexander's app, and it has our morning musing, our Ask FlyLady question, and a test to fly on there. And it's a free app. Our FlyLady Plus app, our FlyLady Messenger app, has our messages for the day and reminders that come up. And it keeps you focused, and it's in our Fly Shop, and you have to pay for that app. So I don't know why Alexander's app is not working. Reboot your phone. Make it a point every week or every few days to turn your phone off and turn it back on. And you may have to re-sign in. I had to re-sign in to my FlyLady Messenger app the other day. I noticed it had quit quit sending things to me because I was logged out. I rebooted my phone and didn't sign back in. So sign back in and do what you need to do. Reboot your phone. That's my first thing to do is reboot the phone. I just printed my holiday control journal. I have not started the missions. Should I go back to number 1 and try to play catch up? Well, we're just 2 weeks in. Read over them. See what you hadn't done. You may have already done this stuff. I've been setting up my gift wrapping station right over here. I have my ribbons and I have my box of Christmas cards. And I'm ready to go. I'm going to put my Christmas cards in a basket by my chair so that I can address 5 a day. Yeah, just 5 a day. That's what I want to do. So we have a basic weekly plan to our holiday missions. And speaking of our holiday missions, where are they? Here it is. We're holiday mission number 9 today, and it's our errand day, as it always is on Thursday, our errand day. Your mission for today is to review your holiday control journal and see what items on your list can be taken care of when you're running other errands. So, pick up some roll dough while you're at the grocery store. You can get it right now. In a month, you won't be able to find it, but you can find the frozen roll dough right this minute. Or yeast, if you're going to make them, and plain flour, bread flour. So, what can you take off of your list today? So, just spread it out over your grocery. You know what you're going to have. We love to have the same thing every year for our Thanksgiving. And just get it on your list and start buying things up right this minute. Are there any decorations you want to put out? Do you want a holiday decoration for your table? Just think about these things and get them on the list and pick them up. Do you have things that need to be dry cleaned? Is it time to get your winter coat cleaned? Do you need stuff from the home improvement store? New light bulbs, light clips to put the lights on the outside? Get these extension cords, get these things on your list and start picking them up as you go about your errands, because you'll have it in your house and you won't have to run out. It's going to save you a lot of time. But read over the holiday missions. They're all on our website. There's a link to them on our main website, and you can see them all. But don't get hung up. Just scan over them, because you've probably already done it. We're doing the same basic weekly plan every single week. Your products are great clutter-free gifts, but I feel bad giving someone cleaning projects. Do you think it will offend them? Everybody loves a good tool that motivates them. And there's nothing better than an amazing feather duster. And it's $12 off right now. And this is a beautiful gift, and it's so luxurious, y'all. Now, when you get it, you may want to blow dry it ahead of time so that it gets all pretty and fluffy like this. But it's a great tool to give. But anybody that likes a wonderful house, they're going to love this mop. They like a clean house, they're going to love this mop. This mop is better than any mop I guarantee you they have ever used. They're going to adore this mop. And, given my book, Sink Reflections, may not be a great gift-giving idea, but our purple rags, I mean, there's nothing that beats a purple rag. And our FlyLady calendar, the little one and the big one, these make great gifts for people that, retired or busy families. It doesn't matter. These are great gifts. And they don't have anything to do with cleaning. But they're plenty big. Yeah, I don't think it would offend somebody who likes a clean house. I really don't. And once they use these tools, they're going to be amazed at how much time they save. And show them my videos. We are a family of 8. I spend $200 a week on food. Do you have any suggestions to help save money on food? Well, first, I want you to look at what you're spending. Look at what you're buying with that $200. Is it a bunch of prepackaged meals? I mean, like you go to Costco and get these big family meals. That's where your money's going, in prepackaged stuff. If you learn to cook and plan your meals and plan for leftovers, you're going to save a ton of money. You really are. You can probably cut your food budget in half if you learn to cook. And it's simple. I've got some plain, simple recipes on my website. Leanne's got some amazing stuff on savingdinner.com. Her dinner answers will pay for itself. But if you're buying prepackaged foods, I mean in boxes, in the frozen food section, big casseroles and lasagnas and stuff like that, learn to cook. It's not hard. And you're going to save a ton of money. Utilize, as Leanne says, your indentured servants, your crock pots, your Instapots, your one pots, your oven. Get them going. Make a menu plan. A lot of people love using our little calendar for menu planning. This is just can be your menu plan, and you can put it up and get your grocery list going. Get your grocery list going and plan your menus. Have a basic weekly plan to your menus. Monday Mexican, our Monday meatless Monday, Tuesday Taco Tuesday if you don't do Mexican on Monday. Wednesday is clean out your refrigerator day and utilize your leftovers. Thursday can be soup and sandwiches. Friday can be pizza. Everybody wants pizza. And learn how to make a pizza instead of buying pizzas or ordering pizzas. I mean, for a cup and a half of flour and some yeast, you got a pizza dough. A great pizza dough, and you can make pizza. And if we like pepperoni and pineapple, that's our favorite pizza with jalapenos. I like the jalapenos on my side. But it's real easy to make a big old pizza. Yeah. And there's some good recipes. Bobby Flay has a great pizza dough recipe. So, and then Saturday, do some burgers and stuff out on a grill, or have a big fire pit going and roast some hot dogs, or cook something in your Dutch oven around a fire. That could be great family fun. And Sunday, make a roast chicken. Leanne's got a great recipe for rubber chicken. And you can utilize it for leftovers. You might have to roast 2 chickens. But the main thing is, you plan for those leftovers. Yeah. Plan for the leftovers. So, you can do this. You can do it. Our food budget is the only place we can save money. Our utility bills are pretty much a fixed rate. What we spend on gas is a fixed rate. Right now, with gas a little under $2 a gallon, we're all saving a ton of money because we are the top exporter in gas in the world, in fuel, in oil. So being self-sufficient is a good thing for us. We need to do it in our homes too, as well as a country. I was talking to my nephew, Brandon, last night, and he works in the pharmaceutical industry, and he helps build plants to make our medications back in this country. He's working in Seattle right now, building plants to make pharmaceuticals in this country. His wife is from Puerto Rico, And I told him last night about Puerto Rico's infrastructure and trying to get the medications. Puerto Rico used to be one of our best places in the world for us to have our pharmaceuticals made, because Puerto Rico is part of the United States. So everybody, I told Brandon, I said, you need to look into, getting some factories, put together some people and build a factory. Yeah. It takes 3 to 5 years, he told me last night, to get a factory from nothing over to building something, to making something. So I've been real proud of it. I've been real proud of him. He's working hard. Let's see, what's next? I work 40 hours outside the home. When I get home, I'm basically cleaning up the mess from the day. When can I fit in zone and mission work? I would do it before you leave in the morning, because when you've been gone all night, when you've been gone all day, and you come home and you're looking at, oh, we're in zone 5, what have I got to do? If you do it while you're getting ready in the morning, do one weekly home blessing. It takes 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes. You don't have to beat yourself up. You can do it. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes. I remember when gas was $4 a gallon around here. $4 a gallon around here. Now it's less than $2. And I think we owe the president a big round of applause and a vote. That's what I think, for making that happen. So I would do my zone and my mission work before I went to work. Yeah. Well, your missions are your zone work. It really is. So just do your mission before you go to work. I go to bed with a shiny sink. However, I have 4 teenagers, so when I wake up, it's filled again. What can I do? Quit whining. Yep, you heard me right. Quit whining. Because if your teenagers are putting their dishes in the sink, you need to thank them instead of complaining about them. This is just wrong. For you to be upset that they put their dishes in the sink, this is wrong. This is why your family walks away from you, because you're a perfectionist. This has to stop. This has to stop. This has to stop. Be thankful that the dishes aren't all over the house and you have to go play scavenger hunt to find them, hiding under somebody's bed, and you're missing forks here and there. They're putting the dishes in the sink. Now, if you would go to bed with an empty dishwasher and ask them to put their dishes in the empty dishwasher, that might make it easier for them. You could even leave the dishwasher open and ask them nicely to put their dishes in an empty dishwasher. Yeah, I run mine, and as soon as my dishes get done, I put them away, because I don't want to put dishes in my sink. I want to put them in the dirty dish disposal unit. So if you're whining because your teenagers put their dishes in the sink instead of on the counter or in their bedroom or on a coffee table in the living room, then there's something wrong with you, not them. Stop it. You can nip it in the bud. We don't allow whining around here. We don't do it. And I don't know who you are, and nobody else knows who you are, but I guarantee you there's 3,000 other people that are whining about the same thing. The same thing. Yep. So stop. What makes your calendar different from others? Let's just put it this way. It's not frou-frou. It's not got pretty pictures on it. It's not got, let me pull up. I'll just pull up November. It's all calendar. Just the facts. You got full 2 pages of calendars. All of these lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lines, 9 lines to write things on. It's just the facts. It's got last month's calendar and next month's calendar. And a place for notes down here. It's just simple. And there's one quote from me. Menu planning saves money and blesses your family. You can't beat that with a stick. This is just simple. If you want a pretty picture on your calendar, there's lots of those out there. But none of them are big enough to hold your family's busy schedule. If you want a pretty picture, put one over it. Like, put your flag over it. Wouldn't that make a good backdrop to your kitchen? The flag over your calendar. You could even start the day with your Pledge of Allegiance with your kids. So we just have a simple calendar. And our little calendar, this is great for your menu planning. It's also great for charting your health. It's the exact replica of our calendar. The exact one. Let me get back to here's November. Exact one. Daylight savings time is this weekend, y'all. I haven't mentioned it yet. It's going out tomorrow, I think. But this weekend we change back to daylight standard time. So let's get it done. And remember, when you go vote, don't wait till the last minute because you could be in line for hours. Get it done early. Get it done today or tomorrow if you have early voting in your area. Go vote. Go vote. So here you go. This is great for menu planning, for keeping up with your health, your blood, doing your daily charting of your blood pressure, and all kinds of good, heart rate and all this good stuff. It's right here. Exercise and your water. You got it. And they're on sale. You can take 25% off if you use the coupon code CLEAN25. And in fact, if you go to the Fly Shop, put that in first. Put that in first, and then you're good to go. And the stickers make it so much fun. The stickers just make the calendar fun. My husband will throw the clothes next to the hamper every day. I get so upset and it causes us to bicker. Am I wrong for mentioning it to him so much? Yeah. He gets it close. Close counts in horseshoes. Pick your battles, woman. Pick your battles. This is not something to die on the cross for. I'm telling you. If he gets them close, then do a load of laundry every day. How much time does it take you just to put them into the hamper? Nothing. Nothing. And yet you're going to pick a fight with him over something this stupid? Bless him by putting them in the hamper. Bless him by doing that. Stop fighting over stupid crap. I don't know why we allow our perfectionism to do that to us. I don't know why we have to pick the stupidest things to die over. It's not worth it. I live by 3 rules. 3 rules. Don't sweat the small stuff. Guess what? Closing the floor by the hamper is a small thing. What doesn't matter just doesn't matter. Pick up the load of laundry and put it in the wash machine and start the washing machine. Stop it. Don't nag him like he's a child. He's your husband, for God's sakes. When you treat him like a child, he's going to act like a child. So stop it. Ooh, I'm on my soapbox today. Need to slow down, calm down, take a breath. I just hate it when you allow your perfectionism to ruin your relationships with your husband and your children. I hate this. We need to stop this way of thinking And when you do that, your family is going to reap the benefits, and you're the one that is going to reap the benefits. Quit keeping score. Oh, I did the dishes last night. It's your turn. Well, if you'll start each time you go into the kitchen to cook, if you'll start with a sink full of hot soapy water, kitchen cleanup is a piece of cake. But yet, you keep score. Who did the dishes last night? Robert cooked dinner last night. He got some soup out of the freezer, and we had some wonderful soup last night. I had made it last year, and he was and it was even better than it was when we had it. So folks, quit keeping score and picking battles with people, picking arguments. This is stupid. It's just plain stupid, and you're smarter than this. So whenever you hear yourself say, I can't believe he just threw the clothes on the floor by the hamper instead of putting them in the hamper, then you need to recognize what a witch you're being, Zip it. Don't say it out loud. Pick it up and put it in the hamper. Pick up a load of clothes and take them to the laundry. Get them done instead of whining. This is a no whining zone. On our website, we have a sign. This is a no whining sign that you can put up in your house. This is a no whining zone. So stop being a pain. You're ruining your relationships with your perfectionism. I'm here to tell you, it's not worth it. It is not worth it. Oh, I'm on my soapbox again. This next question is going to just send me over the edge, y'all. I cook 2 separate meals every night since my children only like the basics: chicken nuggets, fries, pizza. Should I force them to change their habits and make them eat what I make? I didn't mind at first, but now it's exhausting. Imagine that. You're raising coddled children that are going to grow up and not be able to eat anything but chicken nuggets. You should be ashamed of yourself. Yes, I'm shaming you. I'm shaming you because this is the stupidest thing I have ever heard. Cooking 2 meals each night. If you want your children to eat something different, now this is a story from Leanne, and I love it. I love it. Peter was little, and he would not eat salad to save his life. He would not eat salad. Yeah, thanks, Juanita. I needed to breathe. Okay. He would not eat salad. So she got, now's the time of year you can get those little carving tools at the grocery store to carve pumpkins. She got out the carving tools and she taught him how to use them. He cut up the veggies for a salad. She taught him how to make the dressing, which Leanne has the best dressing ever. It's got a little bacon grease in it and a little, it's just to die for. But she taught Peter how to make a salad. He gets to the table and he's passing this, and have a beautiful salad bowl. Leanne's got the most beautiful wooden salad bowl. And it's got the tongs to toss it, and make salad part of your meal at every meal. And get your children to help make it. It's not hard. You can put a few crumbles of feta cheese in it and some bacon and a little bit of red onion. You got an amazing salad. But salad is just thrown together. Anything can go in a salad. So get your children involved in the kitchen. Have one of them help you every day. Let them be a part. Did you know you can make chicken nuggets for the whole family? It's not hard. It is not hard to make real chicken nuggets. But then you can expand their palate and teach them how to take chicken nuggets and turn it into chicken parm. Yeah, that's expanding their palate. Same chicken, except it's sauteed a little bit, and you got some spaghetti sauce over it, and some Parmesan cheese. Wow, you've expanded their palates from chicken nuggets, fries. Fries, you they like potatoes. You can teach them how to make different kinds of potatoes. Maybe you make some curly fries. Maybe you make some oven baked fries. Maybe you teach them how to take a white potato and slice it up, wash it real good, and slice it up and rub it with butter and put it in the oven and bake it. It's a Hasselback potato. And then you can put things in between the slices. Yum. Maybe you make some little hors d'oeuvres for dinner. Little hors d'oeuvres for dinner. Patty says we need to share. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Please share our videos while I'm on my soapbox. So get your children in the kitchen helping. If not, you're going to make coddled children that only eat ketchup and french fries and chicken nuggets. That's no life, and that's not good for them. They need greens in their life. Robert got me a big box of spinach yesterday, and I'm going to make me some sauteed spinach tonight. I might make a salad to go with our we're having pasta tonight. I made a spaghetti sauce yesterday. I didn't eat it last night because it's usually better the second day. So folks, when you're flying, finally loving yourself, you are not making double work for yourself. So stop it. Stop it. You're in control. You are in control. You can do this. But you're the one that caused them to be picky because you didn't start feeding them veggies. I know at Liz's house, her children eat everything. Anytime you can take a broccoli spear, and we even have a song about little trees, and dip it in some hummus. Oh my goodness. Anytime you can dip food into something wonderful like a chickpea or a black bean pea, I like to call that Mississippi mud. Think about teaching your kids to eat carrots dipped in black beans. Yes, Liz's kids love vegetables. They beg for hummus because she's taught them from the time they learned how to eat themselves, how to do it. And she didn't make it hard. She didn't make it hard. She made it fun. So get your children in the kitchen with you doing things. Leanne's going to be doing her question and answer show tomorrow. Kids like sushi. My grandchildren love sushi. I like cooked sushi personally. I like smoked salmon though. So teach your children how to get in the kitchen. Give them wings instead of having them be straitjacketed the rest of their life to only eat McDonald's. God help you. I don't know who's fussing about doing their job, moderators, but we don't really have any moderators on the YouTube channel. But we have lots of people there. So folks, get your children in the kitchen. Teach them how to put a dish in the sink. Don't put knives in the sink. But teach them how to wash dishes. Teach them how to unload the dishwasher. Teach them how to set the table. You can do this. We don't have to wait to learn it on our own. You can teach them. And if you've got a question for Leanne, send it to support@savingdinner.com. If you've got a question for us, either post it on Facebook page or send it to FlyLady@FlyLady.net. And we answer a question every single day. So folks, start cooking. November, starting Sunday, we're cooking every day, y'all. Every day is what we're going to be doing. Cooking something every day. Menu planning and getting this food in the house for this next week. You're going to learn how to cook. I've got tons of videos on YouTube. I got a whole section of how to make simple things. Simple things. The basics. Yeah. Sometimes the simplest food is the best. One of my favorite dishes is pasta carbonara. And you can put chicken nuggets in it. Yeah. You can put chicken nuggets in it and shrimp, and you can do all kinds of good things. It doesn't have to be just pasta car. I've got a recipe on my YouTube channel. Anyway, folks, I love you all. I will see you at 3 o'clock. Get your menus planned. Get your grocery list made. And let's get the groceries in the house. Today's errand day. Get it done. Well, you got to go shine your sink, Jane. Go shine your sink. That helps you. You know, if your kitchen is clean, you don't mind getting in there and cooking. You don't mind it. So quit finding excuses. Go spend 15 minutes in your kitchen. Another thing you can do is crisis clean. 15 minutes in your kitchen, 15 minutes in your living room, 15 minutes in your bathroom, and there you have it. And take 15 minutes and rest, and then do it all over again. You can do this. Get your kitchen clean. Get something in your crock pot for dinner. Do it now. Do it now. I'm going to go make me a cup of bone broth because I've been fasting during the day and I feel really good. And with that sink full of hot soapy water, your kitchen's practically going to clean itself. I love you all. I'll see you at 3. Bye.